All right, hello. So, hold on. Had to fix that. That's so uncomfortable. I need to trim. Don't you hate it when you need to trim? Okay, so this week I want to talk about Substack and why it seems like every video has some sort of Substack mention, either like in the captions or on the, hold on, this beard situation is killing me. Give me a second. Oh my god, so much better. Okay, so anyway, I wanted to talk about Substack and why, it seems like every video mentions it lately of mine. And it's because it really, allows me to get into things on a deeper level. Well, okay, so first of all, it allows me to share music in a way that I wanted to share my music in a long time, particularly, all of these demos and covers and everything, in a way that gets them more directly to you, but also in a way that feels, more natural and organic than putting it just straight up on Bandcamp, right? I could do that. That's fine. But it doesn't feel like it's going directly to you, And that's what I want. And to kind of piggyback on that, because that's what I want, it also allows me to get into things on a deeper level that I can't really get into on social media. Not because, I can't or I'm not allowed to, but just because it's a different type of content, Like long-form writing, which is something that I want to start doing again this year, or just a quick snapshot of my journal, I just recently posted a photo of the Obsessed artwork, which is real, actual, a physical, tangible piece of artwork. It wasn't just a digital collage that I put together. I actually had to print and cut out all of those pictures of my now husband, and glue them together in a journal. And it felt very crazy stalkery vibes, but it was fun, and that was sort of the idea, I guess, behind the artwork. And I could share that on socials, but it doesn't feel like the right place to do that, because with that comes a whole backstory, right? And no one wants to read a huge 3-4 paragraph long thing on Instagram, right? It's just not the thing to do. So I guess what I'm trying to say is it feels like more of a community over there. And that's why I want to push you guys over there. Especially, again, I have also touched on this in other videos, but it's also a space that I own, right? It's truly my space, and social media, I feel is pretty volatile right now, but Substack is pretty stable, and I'm pretty set on making it my home. And if I ever transfer out of it, it's going to be on something self-hosted, which is a completely different, nerdy rant that we don't need to get into here, but it'll still exist, right? That's the point I'm trying to say. And that's kind of why I'm trying to encourage you guys to go join my Substack, and why I don't always put everything behind a paywall, because I think a lot of it should still be free, and I think the best parts of it should be free. And I really only try to paywall the things that I think are truly more niche, that the average person won't get the most out of, because not everybody wants to hear my old demos and back songs. They just want to hear what's coming out and what the newest song is, which is fine. But if you want that deeper dive into the, demo vault, it's there for you. And that's also why I priced it really, really, really cheap. Just because I also don't feel like I need to be charging an arm and a leg for that kind of thing. And I know that I've tried Patreon in the past and it never quite stuck, but that's because, I don't know, Patreon again sort of just felt like Bandcamp in a way, where it didn't feel quite as homely. I don't know what the word I'm trying to describe here is. It didn't feel like Substack. I don't know. Substack feels very organic, very me to you, where Patreon still feels like, hi, I'm here, paywall, you have to pass through the paywall to get to me, which Substack doesn't feel like that. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a me thing. Maybe if you are also a frequent subscriber of others on the platform, maybe you feel that way too. I don't know. All I'm trying to say is that the reason why I push my Substack so much is because I'm really trying to build that as the home, right? My home. Yeah, I will still probably always be on Instagram or YouTube Shorts, or maybe even YouTube proper. I don't know. I'm on the fence about long form content, even though here I am kind of making long form content, right? Which, thinking of, why didn't I film this horizontally so I could just have this full train of thought posted for y'all to read? Anyway, see, this is what I'm talking about, but we learn as we go. Anyway, so yeah. That's why. That's why there's so much mention of Substack. And I'm gonna end it with a plug because it feels weird to not end that with a plug. But if you're not subscribed already, please go sign up. The free one is great. There will be tons of stuff for free. Oh, I feel gross talking about this because it's about money, and I hate talking about money. Oh my god. It goes directly to your God, I hate this. I hate plugging things so much. It's my least favorite part of doing this. It makes me feel gross, but I know it's part of the thing and I gotta get over it. But like, it never stops feeling weird. So we're gonna make it short and sweet. I'm not gonna draw this out. Okay. If you haven't subscribed to my Substack already, please do it. There's so much to explore for free. And if you are feeling extra supportive and have some extra money to spend each month, $5 a month will get you everything on it. And yeah, okay. I hate doing that. I hate plugging things. Okay. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day, night, evening, whenever, wherever you are, and I will see you around the internet.